Employers, I think this is a big challenge. As I mentioned before, this is going to be the largest challenge in SkillsFuture. Helping the employers to invest in their employees. Most of our employers are SMEs, and they're quite hard-pressed for time and resources. They usually don't have an HR department or something like that. They're having to struggle to compete day to day, month to month. So we've got to help our employers to invest in their employees, and this will require much more collaboration within industries, with the industry associations working with clusters of employers to develop training for them, tying up with our polys and ITs and universities, tying up with private training providers, and developing customized courses, customized applied learning that is really relevant to the employers. Usually what's relevant to the employers is relevant to the employees. But the SMEs on their own will find it difficult to develop this, and we've got to do it on a joint basis. But employers do need to take an enlightened attitude. If we all keep thinking short term, we'll be caught in a vicious cycle where the employer doesn't invest in the employee, and the employee as a result feels that he or she doesn't really have a future in the firm, and they move. And because they move, employers feel they better not invest in the employee because the guy is going to move anyway. So that's a vicious cycle that we can't get trapped in. We've got to take a long view. People are the biggest advantage of any company. Invest in them, nurture them, make them feel part of the team, empower them in the firm. And all of us as employees must also take the long view. One of the complaints of employers that I think is valid is that people just move far too easily in Singapore. If you compare it to 20 years ago, people move more quickly now, move jobs much more quickly, sometimes for small difference in pay or other reasons. But if you move quickly, you don't give yourself time to develop skills. And I go back to that earlier point. To develop deep skills, you really need time. You really need time. That's the way you develop your muscle memory. It takes time.